Hello friends, I am Dr Sadeep. In my channel I will be uploading videos concerning practical applications of homeopathy and how to practice homeopathy in a classical way. So today's subject is what are the considerations of finding the proper dose. So in finding the proper dose, what are the criteria we usually see? There are 5 main criteria in consideration of the doses. First is susceptibility of the patient. Second is seat of the disease. Third is intensity and duration of the disease. Fourth is the stage and duration of the disease. Fifth is the previous treatment what the patient is gone through. These are the 5 factors which influences the consideration of the dose in every individual patient. The susceptibility of the patient. So if the susceptibility of the patient is low, then the medicine required or the dose required will be lower potencies. If the sensitivity of the patient, the susceptibility of the patient is high, then the required potency will be high. So this is about the susceptibility, friends. So the seat of the disease. If the seat of the disease is involving the major organs like liver, brain, heart, other major organs, then the required medicine or the choice of the medicine should be done very cautiously. Here low potencies are mainly important, and the seat of the disease wherein the major organs are affected, we must not disturb the organs to produce the adverse effect of the medicine in these major organs. Due to that reason, sometimes it is required that higher potencies are required, sometimes lower potencies are required. So depending on the seat of the disease. So next is intensity and duration of the disease. So if the disease is intense, if the disease is threatening, and duration of the disease is an acute duration, then the lower potencies are mainly important. Lower potencies are of much help, simply because there will be more organal changes, pathology will be there involved. Due to that reason, to arouse the susceptibility, to arouse the reaction thing in the body, lower potencies are much important and required in the patients. The stage and duration of the disease. The stage and duration of the disease we evaluate according to the layers of the embryology. So if the stage is reaching the higher stages, that is if it is reaching the incurability stage, or if it is confusing in its stages, then we must decide on the lower potencies, tinctures. Due to that reason, it will arouse the reaction in the body to come to the curative stage of the diseases. The duration of the disease also matters, simply because if it is a duration of longer duration, then the potency also required in the medium or higher potencies. If it is of shorter duration, acute duration, then the minimum dose, that is lower potencies, are also helpful in acute diseases. The previous treatment, whatever the patient has taken, is also one of the important factor in choosing the dose of the medicine, simply because the over manipulation of these higher crude remedies are affecting the body system and the organs. Due to that reason, the tincture and the material doses are many a time required in the intervention of the allopathic system of medicine. One case you have already seen, that digitalis is one of the important medicine in heart attacks, in heart decoction they use in the crude form and or pathological form. That will be curative in the organal changes or in the major organs involvement. Due to that reason, the previous treatment what the patient is taken becomes very important, simply because whenever the dose has faction arousing capacity, then the choice of the medicine is correct, but the dose is not matching properly. So the crude medicines or the lower potencies are of much help in the patients who are exposed to the many of the indicated medicines, many of the type of system of drugs through his disease process. Due to that reason, to arouse the reaction in the patient, you must use the lower potencies, then we can match the proper indicated potency for the patient. So this is all today, friends. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe our channel. I will meet you in the next video. Thank you, friends. Take care.